So hello everybody, welcome back to our channel opengeology. Today I am going to discuss few questions MCQ with the topic that is hydrocarbons from coal. So coal has some potential for the generation of hydrocarbons, and there is a dedicated article on our website for this topic. So let's see few questions that can be created or that can be asked in some exams. So our first question is the hydrocarbons, whatever are generated from the coal, what is their type? Whether it is similar to the type 1 kerosene or it is type 2 kerosene, type 3, type 4. So the type 1 kerosene is mainly deals with the your lacustrine environment. Okay. Then your kerosene type 2, it depends on the marine algae. Then you have the kerosene type 3. This particular kerosene type 3 is a woody plant. So whatever things are coming from the plant material, whether coal, hydrocarbons, all of these things will be categorized as the kerosene type 3. And kerosene type 4, this kerosene doesn't produce any type of hydrocarbon. So here the correct option is our third answer. Okay. Now let's go to the second question. The hydrocarbon generating potential of coal sediments is estimated by. So now let's say we have a sample or we have the exposed surface of a coal seam. Now we want to know how much hydrocarbons it can be generated. So there are some processes. Out of those, one is the rock evil pyrolysis, the second option. So this is the process which is used to estimate the hydrocarbon generating potential. Okay, so what happens is in that we take a sample, and here in the x-axis we have the time period t, and on the y-axis we have the what we say temperature. Okay, temperature. So as we raise the temperature of that sample, we get few peaks like the S1, S2 and S3. Okay, S1, S2, S3. So by using these peaks, we can estimate how much hydrocarbons can be generated with this coal. Okay, here second option will be our right answer. Then next question is, what are the qualities of hydrocarbons which are generated by coal? So there must be some particular qualities because hydrocarbons can be generated by other sources like the kerosene type 1, 2 and from the coal as well. So there are some distinct properties like the high peristeen or the phytane ratios. There is carbon performance index and this index must be greater than 1. Then we have the domination of odd carbon alkanes. So if you are getting any hydrocarbon which has domination of odd carbon alkanes, it must be generated from the coal. So for this question, fourth option, that is all of the above, will be our right answer. Now let's go to another question. Generally, coals are considered like the oil pools only and only when their atomic ratios, that is hydrogen to carbon ratio value. So what value is there? So whether it is less than zero point 0.8, zero point 0.1 to zero point 0.8 or greater than zero point 0.8, or it doesn't depend on this particular ratio. So yes, it depends on this ratio, and the correct thing is it must be greater than 0.8. Okay, so third option is our right answer. Then the last question is, what are the per hydrous coals? So we have the different categories of coal, and this is other than your traditional, like you have the peat, bituminous, lignite, anthracite type of coal. So this is a different category, that is per hydrous coal. And this per hydrous is we are calling because here hydrogen is more than that of the carbon. So we don't say that carbon is less, rather we can say that hydrogen is more than carbon. So the correct option will be our second, that is coal with hydrogen to carbon ratio is greater than 1. Okay, this is the per hydrous coal. So it's all about this video. If you really enjoyed these questions, or if you want to read more about this, like how hydrocarbons can be generated from coal, We will provide link in the description box. You can go to our site, or you can simply search the hydrocarbons from coal. You will get the particular article. So it's all about for today. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.